All right, I'm Kendall Bishop. We here with another episode of the Risky Powerhouse. We out here in Greensboro, North Carolina, at the first annual Martin Luther King Day Classic. What's good with you, man? Just get the people your background, you know who you are, and you know what brought you out here to the Classic.
I'm PJ Harrison. You know, I played at Carolina. I played in the NBA for 4 years. I played with the Hornets, Rockets, and the Grizzlies. Throughout my path, I ran into Reggie, and we kind of created like this friendship. And you know, anything he needs from me, like basketball-wise, I'm pretty much there whenever he needs me. And normally when I need him, I can hit him up, ask him questions. If I need him for an event, something like this, he's always there for me. So, it's just something cool for the city. Me being from Greensboro and something like this every year, it would be super dope because you get to come out, you get to see talent from, the North Carolina area. Some guys are from Virginia, some guys are from Charlotte. So you get to see basketball from different areas around here. And I mean, it's pretty dope because, you got the kids in here and you got people bring their friends, family. So I feel like it's big for this to turn into something big too, because this could be like something we can do every year.
Absolutely, and kicking off the year, every year, at the beginning of the year, setting the tone, setting the mentality, motivating people, to come out and just give back to the community. What's some things you can look forward to? You kicking off the year in a good fashion. What's some other things we can look forward to for 2025?
I told Reggie I'm gonna get back in shape. I'm gonna do this TBT one more time, and hopefully we can win us some money this year. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just working, just staying the same. 2025 ain't really changed anything. It's just a new year. Just try to, make some more money and do some more things for the community.
Hey, look, we back on the court with it. Bringing my man out of retirement one time. Hey, look, 2025, it's going to be a big year. Definitely looking forward to seeing you out this year. We'll catch you guys at the TBT this year. Last year was exciting. Had a great team. Definitely getting after it on defense. Stable on offense, but definitely looking forward to see what you can bring to the team, man. Definitely appreciate you giving us a couple minutes of your time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, man. Good luck, though. Martin Luther King Day Classic out here with Reginald Jefferson, DREAM34. Bro, just give me your name and a little bit of what you got going on. What brought you here to the first annual Classic?
All right, my name is Jude Daz. I'm from South Boston, Virginia. Went to school at Virginia State University. My boy RJ hit me up. He said, "You want to hoop?" Because he's been checking out my highlights on Instagram. So he gave me an invite. And I'm supposed to be going overseas in a couple months, so to Armenia, Yerevan Wolves, so shout out to the team. And we just made it happen. I pulled up.
Absolutely. And being from Virginia, I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. Also CIAA. I went to Shaw University as well. So just talk about that experience competing in the CIAA and how healthy that was for your career and all.
Hey, man, it was fun. I played under Coach Blow. We had an amazing team, man, going hard. And any level of basketball at college level is lit, man. But D2, we played in the CIAA, so it was lit, man. It's a grind. Any level you go, it's a grind. So.
Just a little bit more in detail. Just describe night-on-night competition and also balancing, being a student athlete.
Yeah.
I was on scholarship as well, so there's a lot of responsibility that comes forth with taking that scholarship and partaking in that journey. So just describe a little bit more the night-to-night thought process of being a student athlete.
Okay. Well, hey, man. First things first. You got to go to class. You got to get your grades right. You got to balance working out with school. And then your free time, talking to your family and stuff, because you might have individual workouts before practice. So you have like 2 or 3 practices a day. You got to do weights, book study. So, hey, you just got to balance. You got to find time to balance if you want to be successful in college.
And that's definitely my word was discipline. It came down to discipline. So it was a great game today. You guys were getting after it on defense. Just describe, the energy and the atmosphere today for the first annual Classic.
Hey, man, it was great. I felt comfortable. My teammates made me feel welcome. We didn't really know each other, so hey, they brought the energy. I followed up, so we just feeding off each other energy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely appreciate your time, man. Good luck, man. Your first season, man. Definitely gonna be top there in the touch.
Appreciate
for sure.
you, man. Y'all have a good one.
And we back with another one. It's Kendall Bishop with the Risky Powerhouse. Out here at the first annual Martin Luther King Day Classic. What's good, bro? What's your name? Just get a little background and what brought you to the Classic this year.
So I'm formerly known as Alan Jones, but on the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok circuit, I'm Mr. Hot Grease. Partnered with Dream, to bring an event for the city, first annual, so I was a little nervous, but I just wanted to be able to, spread the awareness, that's all, be able to give back, that's all.
Absolutely, and it's a good day to give back. Martin Luther King stood for a lot, and it means a lot to partner with the Wendell Scott Foundation. Just a small background, the first African American NASCAR winner, so it's kind of huge. Not having the funding, the backing, and coming from the ground. So just give a little more in-depth detail on your background in the community, how you use the game to give back.
I use the game to give back by putting on events in the city of Charlotte. I do one-on-ones in the city, so that way we be able to, the YouTube, be able to put on so that people can be able to have opportunity to be on Next Chapter, Baller's Life, different entities. And then this, being able to brand with people that's doing the $1 million tournament is a big tournament.
Yeah.
That's feeding families. I believe anybody who want to feed a family would do something positive to do it. So just being able to partner with the community, just giving something that people will enjoy. That's all. That's the biggest thing for me.
And you spoke a small little piece on the TBT. Just give a little background on your knowledge of the TBT. Your involvement and how you look forward to that this summer.
My involvement with the TBT is it's just a blessing. Like I said, Coach Reggie, he had me out to a couple of his workouts and everything. It's been perfect for me. Wasn't looking too much into really playing right there because, like I said, with the YouTube level, I'm just being more focused into giving my guys an opportunity. So that's the biggest thing for me, being able to put my guys on because I'm already in that mode. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep the grease hot.
Oh yeah, definitely. And today the atmosphere was good. Getting out there on defense. Just give a little bit of in depth on the. For the background of the game, just give a little in-depth on how, the atmosphere was and on the court.
The grease was hot. The grease was hot.
It is just, it was just that simple. Hey, Kendall Bishop with the Risky Powerhouse here with Mr. High Grease, man. The first annual classic, we locked in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we locked in. Hey, just give us a little in-depth for 2025, what you got going on out in Charlotte and what some people can look forward to.
Right now, with the Grease Factory, we're going to a whole nother height. So it's year 2 with the Grease Factory. I want everybody to pop out. February 22nd, we're doing another event. We're going to have Cam So Smooth, Day, Pat So Wavy, Ja, numerous people that you done seen, Boogeyman, a bunch of people that you done seen from Next Chapter, Baller's Life and One. We're going to have everybody out there. It's just a one-on-one event for the city. We're going to bring everybody out. It's going to be one of the biggest events that we do in Charlotte to start the year off. So being able to just kick it off with that, it is. So we're gonna have y'all out there. We're gonna have as many people. It's for the media, so we want everybody to tap in on YouTube at the Grease Factory. You can get the merch, the Grease Factory merch right here. We got different merch popping out. And remember, anytime y'all see it, bro, just keep the grease hot. That's all you gotta do. Just keep the grease hot.
Oh yeah, definitely appreciate that, bro. I'm Kendall Bishop. We back with another episode of Risky Powerhouse. Hey, what's good, bro? We out here at the first annual Martin Luther King Day Classic out here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Just give a little background who you are. What brought you to the Classic this year, and how you enjoyed the game.
So I'm Kendra McClary. I'm from Danville, Virginia. I know Reggie personally. I worked out with him a couple times. He hit me up about just playing for his team. So I was okay. It's another opportunity. He said it's gonna be scouts. People that it'd be a better opportunity for me to perfect my game. So I was like, okay, I might as well come out here and I like the hoop. So you feel me?
Definitely, and just watching from a fan's perspective, you guys were getting out there on defense. Definitely it was exciting as the game got settled in, second, third quarter, you guys started to get out there a little more. Just let the people know how the first annual classic was in terms of being in-game and how you felt about the overall turnout of the performance.
All right, so in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was nervous, before the game, because I ain't never played it in a G League stadium. So to me, it's a big opportunity. So I was definitely nervous in the very beginning. So as I was doing my warm-ups, I kept telling myself just hoop, just hoop, just hoop. So as I started, as the game started playing, I started scoring, I started playing defense. I was okay, I'm good, I got this. So after a while, it's definitely, for me, it's a good experience. So I'll be back next year for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And just for 2025, just looking forward to this year with some things you got going on, with some things you look forward to doing this year and some goals you got set for yourself.
So I think my biggest goal is to just better myself mentally. 2024, I had a lot of deaths, so just trying to get myself back on my mental state right, just hoop, just better myself, give me a nice little crib and everything else gonna flow on its own, keep God first, of course.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Hey, appreciate you giving us a couple minutes of your time, dog. Congratulations on the dub today, bro.
Man, big MVP, man. Big 17, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. There you go. Yes, sir. Kendall Bishop, we back with another episode of the Risky Powerhouse. Here with the man of the hour at the first annual Martin Luther King Day Classic here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Hey, Coach Reggie, just give people a little background on who you are and how we kicked everything off.
Yeah, my name is Reginald Jeffries. I'm from Danville, Virginia. I am the team president and owner of DREAM34, which is a professional basketball team in the basketball tournament that's held every summer, where 64 teams compete for up to $1.5 million in prizes. DREAM34 is a representation of the Wendell Scott Foundation, Wendell Scott being the first African-American to ever win a race at NASCAR's highest level. Because of this, we're able to interject ourselves into the community in various ways, but we wanted to create something different and unique to connect NASCAR to basketball to service, and that's what we did through the game of basketball through DREAM34. And because of that relationship, we was able to not only do those things, but also add media to it. And so that's why we're blessed with the presence of Risky Powerhouse, and it's just been a great journey, and we look forward to all the many things that we have more in store.
And yeah, you know, my first exposure to the TBT was in the regional up in New York, Rucker Park. Rucker Park regional. Yeah, you guys hit me up the net following year for Cincinnati regional. You know, and this year they talking maybe a couple things that may change for this year's TBT. Just give people a small preview of what they can expect for this year's TBT and the excitement that we're trying to bring this year.
Yeah. So I heard through the grapevine there's a possibility that TBT might be coming back home to VA. So giving VA, which doesn't have a professional basketball team or professional basketball experience. So we got our fingers crossed, hoping that comes through. It's a lot of new regionals that will be in place. So it's going to be a lot of excitement. Follow us on Instagram at DREAM34_TBT, and you'll be able to find all those updates. Outside of that, we have some great players that will be returning, but we also, every year, we know that there's players all across the world that's looking for opportunity to play, and so we're going to open it back up, and we're going to host a couple tryouts, a couple sessions, a couple training camps. And if you got game and you want to be a part of this $1.5 million, let me say that again, $1.5 million opportunity, DREAM34 is the place to go.
Yeah, so like I said, we're here in Greensboro, North Carolina, the first annual Martin Luther King Day Classic, giving back to the community, providing opportunity for families to come out and witness a professional experience in the area where, you know, professional basketball regionally nearest is Charlotte, so getting that to come to the city is huge. TBT 2025, we got a lot looking forward to. Definitely appreciate you giving us the opportunity again. Man of the hour, like I said.
I can say one more thing.
Yeah, lock in.
On February 10th, we're going to be giving over 700 pairs of shoes to Oak Ridge Elementary School down in Charlotte on February 10th. We just recently gave over 536 pairs of shoes to Schofield Elementary in Danville, boys, girls, all ages. So just remember, in everything you do, find a way to give back to somebody that's looking up to you, because that's what matters in the end. My name don't matter, his name don't matter, our brands don't matter. It's about the kids, and it's about how you can change your community. So thank you for everything that you do. Let me flip the mic on him. Thank you for everything that you do to get people's story out there and to share in the brand that you're building. You appreciate it. And I didn't go to Shaw, but for him, I do it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, we in Greensboro. Definitely was a great event, great energy, great defense. Coach was on the sideline bringing energy. Hey, man, I ain't pledged D9, so I'm going to just keep it right here, square with the U. CIAA, HBCUs, we out here. Appreciate you, man.
All right, love.
Who am I?